Hello everyone and welcome to my video. My name is Aaron Johns. The objective of this video is how to install and configure VirtualBox for Pen Testing Lab for this video course. Let's go ahead and get started by opening our web browser and navigating to the VirtualBox website. This link will also be provided at the bottom of the video. And what you want to look at under VirtualBox platform packages is you want to install based on your operating system. I'm running Windows 7 Professional 64-bit, so I'll be running the 4.2.12 for Windows host. This blue link right here, I will be downloading that. I've already downloaded the link, so I don't need to re-download that at all. There is an alternative to VirtualBox, and I'll be showing that to you as well. It's called VMware Player. And VMware Player is also free, so be sure to check this out as well. Okay, so once you've downloaded your VirtualBox, you want to run the setup file, click Run, and then go through the wizard here. I'm going to click Next. Go ahead and click Next again. Yes, I want to create a shortcut on my desktop and my launch bar. Click Next. And then it says warning network interfaces. VirtualBox is going to install its own network interfaces. So I'm going to say yes, proceed with the installation, and then click Install. Should be fairly quick install. Good. Now once the installation has been completed, go ahead and start this. I've already installed this previously, so there's 2 virtual machines already in there. But when you're going to create your new virtual machine, you're going to click on New. Fill in the name here, so I'm just going to say Windows, I'm just going to make it out Windows Vista, okay? As you can see, when I type in the name there, it automatically selected the version down here for me. So, and the type is already Microsoft Windows. So, you can always change that to Linux, different varieties of types of operating systems. Then click Next, set your memory size. Depending on the virtual machine, it automatically gives you a recommendation on how much you should be running. Depending on your system specs, you can always increase it. I have 8 gigs of RAM, so usually I set it at 2 gigs of RAM at least. Click Next, and then you would be creating the virtual hard drive. Click Create, and then I always go by the default setting, so I'm going to hit Next, and then it gives you a recommendation on the size of the hard drive, what it should be at least a minimum of. You can always increase this to whatever you would like that works best for you. Just keep in mind that you're going to be possibly installing programs and updates as well. So, and then I would just hit Create, and it will create that virtual machine. So, before you even start your virtual machine, you go to Settings, and then go to Network. And this is optional, but I like to change the network adapter from NAT to bridge adapter. The reason behind this is because I like to keep my network scheme the same 192.168 address, okay? So that I'm not getting the 10 dot address and then confusing myself later down the road. So it just makes it much flexible and more easier when I run a bridge adapter, so I can work with the virtual machine anywhere on my network. On this host, this Windows 7 machine, a Mac laptop, another Linux machine, whatever works for me. So that's the flexibility that I like with the bridge adapter. This is completely up to you, but I'll be using it through the video course. And then that should be it for the settings, so you can go ahead and click OK. And then when you click Start, it's going to ask you to browse for the ISO image or stick a disk inside, and then you would proceed through the installation like normal. Alright, so that should give you a good start for VirtualBox. On my next video, we'll be installing the latest version of Backtrack Linux. I hope you found this very informative and interesting, and I want to thank you for viewing.